My fault. Sorry. I was on TikTok. I wasn't even reading chat. Bro. I don't know, bro. Because, like, the thing is, I don't I don't ever test anyone's games out. You can, like, every time I go live, there's always that one kid that asks me to test out his game, and then I just tell him no. So, sorry, bro. Oh, I'm only doing stuff within Steal a Brainrot. I'm not playing any other game. No, I literally just said I'm not playing anything out of Steal a Brainrot. Even if it took a millisecond, I'm only playing Steal a Brainrot. If anything, you're wasting your own time.
Don't be happy that Trump is on his deathbed. We are going to be stuck with someone just as bad as him. J.D. Vance will be the president when Trump dies. We will be in just as bad of a situation than we are right now. Trump dying won't help our situation. It will be the same as if y'all would keep open yourself a little bit.
Was there really no place for me, Carlos? Was when this fighter accidentally got kicked by his opponent in the nuts, the hit was so strong the doctors were worried about his long-term health and wondered if he could have children in the future. But instead of his opponent showing any respect, he stood over him while he was in pain, started laughing, and also mocked him in the air. However, the fighter who got kicked in the nuts wanted revenge, so a close friend of his volunteered to face his opponent. And when fight night came, his friend didn't hold back and destroyed the ref. In the first round, this happened.
She hasn't spoken or even laughed for years. After losing her voice box, she tries a new speaking device for the first time. She doesn't expect much, just testing it out, and then she hears her own laughter. It's beautiful. She hasn't spoken or even laughed for years. After losing her voice box, she tries a new speaking device for the first time. She doesn't expect much.
Kitchen, this is a chef chips.
I'm going to touch you with two different tools.
This girl noticed that her two fish were constantly kissing each other, so she prepared a special little room in the tank just for them. A few days later, she saw that the female fish's belly had grown slightly bigger, and the male was constantly guiding her toward their little room, as if telling her to lay her eggs there. Soon, the tiny space was filled with a bunch of eggs. Both parents spent most of their time guarding their babies. Before long, the eggs began to hatch. A few days later, the little ones learned to swim, and the exhausted parents were constantly putting them back into their room. And whenever the girl came too close to the tank, the father would stand between her and his family to protect them. But just when the woman thought everything was going well, the mother became pregnant again. This girl noticed that her...
Looking for excitement, Homer and Marge snuck into a warehouse just as they were about to make out. The owner of the warehouse suddenly appeared. Fortunately, they were not found. The thrilling feeling excited them even more. Before long, they moved to a motel, but after they lay on the bed, they had no idea what to do next. So shields and tried to make out with Marge again, but suddenly there was a bang, and they were interrupted once more.
Sorry, I saw everything.
Marge had completely fallen in love with the feeling of excitement, so they went to a golf course. Just as they were about to make out, the Flanders family showed up. Suddenly, their golf ball accidentally rolled into the hole.
Daddy, something attacked me.
That remark aroused everyone's curiosity. Everyone reached their hands into the hole and poked Homer's stomach crazily, making him feel very uncomfortable. After discovering an unknown creature inside, Homer decided to gas it to death.
Where are people we try to kill me?
In the chaos, the two managed to slip away, but they left their clothes behind. While everyone was panicking, Chief Clancy brought police dogs. Now the two had to wander the streets naked. They hid in a car dealership, but the police arrived there soon. Fortunately, they climbed onto a hot air balloon in time to escape the police chase. Homer spotted some clothes ahead and reached for them at once, only to accidentally fall off the balloon.
I'm okay, honey.
The balloon drifted to a church, and Homer made a grand entrance with his bare buttocks in front of everyone.
Eyes open wide. One thing that This shield was known as the most indestructible shield in history. Even the sharpest spears capable of piercing iron armor couldn't leave a single scratch on it. However, one attacker quickly noticed a tiny hole in the shield. They thought it was a weak spot, so they held their breath, focused, and threw their spear straight at it. Little did they know, this hole was actually a carefully designed trap. Its purpose was to trick the enemy into exposing themselves and create an opening for a counterattack. When the spear attack failed, the commander quickly came up with a plan. He had two cavalrymen charge at them pulling an iron chain. The chain passed through the gaps in the shields and instantly broke their formation apart. The other cavalrymen saw this and immediately attacked, but the captain caught on. He ordered everyone to regroup and form an even more perfect giant shield wall. When the enemy charged again with the chain, two shield bearers instantly struck out, using their shields to smash the legs of the charging horses. Then they quickly ducked back behind the shields. When the chain tactic failed again, the commander immediately raised his arm and commanded his troops, "Ready, muskets, fire at will." The shield bearers saw this and quickly adjusted their formation. The cavalrymen raised their guns, took aim, and pulled their triggers one after another. A hail of bullets swept across the battlefield like a storm. But incredibly, every single bullet was blocked by the shields. The gunmen stood there in stunned disbelief. It turned out this shield was no ordinary piece of equipment. Its outer layer was made of flexible woven metal. The inner layer was lined with solid alloy steel plates. This unique structure could both absorb and deflect impact, making it nearly indestructible. Within just a few minutes, the cavalrymen had run out of ammunition. Just as they were frantically reloading, the captain gave the order to attack. The shield-bearing soldiers advanced row by row, pushing their shields forward. Once they reached attacking distance safely, they launched a deadly counterattack. So, what method would you use to break through this shield, Riker? Just text whenever you get home, alright? Yeah. Wait. Why are you kissing me so much?
It's like your breath looking.
Everyone got confused when this girl suddenly stopped fighting in the middle of this wrestling. Anna never let her husband touch her in bed, because every time, the most important...
It's over, otherwise I'll have to cancel. I've got to move on. I've got to move on, bro. Free. Okay, cancel.
But this is 17. This is 17, bro. I can't. I would... Check this one. Sorry, pal. I think I just trampled on one of your vegetables. A tomato and a fruit. What'd you say? A tomato and a fruit. So, avocado, cucumber. Oh, some pretty good information. Sorry about that. Okay, have a magnificent day. Then he gave me a hug. But one of the employees nearby was making fun of him. Then the man went over and hugged another customer too. I was confused by it. After he walked away, I talked to that customer about it. He said it was just his way of being friendly. A few days later, I went back to the grocery store. The man greeted me. How are you doing this afternoon? I'm fine. How are you? I'm doing good. Even if I'm doing bad, I'm doing good. Sounds pretty neat. Have a magnificent day. Great. I left him, and I walked over to him. I told him that I really was not going there. I did not know what to do. Maybe you just need a careful heart. I told him I was not there to shop. I had just come to talk to him. He seemed surprised that I wanted to talk to him. I told him he always seemed so happy. I wanted to know if he had some secret to staying positive. But the man shook his head. He said that with his level of intelligence, he could not really do much of anything. But I told him I thought he was doing just fine. He was quiet for a moment. He took me to the employee break room. He showed me the employee month. It turned out he had always dreamed of becoming employee of the month, but he felt he was not smart enough to ever make it happen. That had been weighing on him for a long time. I tried to cope with it. I told him he could recite the code for every.
Send me trace. Guys, you ready to look sick? I know even a bunch, bro. Yeah, I heard that's that star. What you grab? Do I do this job? Ready up if you want this, bro. Chance, let me trace my rainbow. Guys, I've already been off for 3 drags from the Fishino. If anybody looks for that, I want a decent drag for these two. Maybe, like, no taco. I mean, for the Fishino, I need, like... Yeah, but I'm seeing my offers right now. If you see me an excuse for job, you're gonna sit to be 8 to
Yo, Jace,
Yeah.
do I do this? Do I do this?
No. What is that?
For my sombrero, trade drag, gold drag, base, and the 225.
No, that's a bad trade.
Thank you. Wait, can y'all stay on call with me? I'm live right now.
Yeah.
Alright, I have to go at like 10. Bro,
last night, me and Chase were literally sleeping in class. I fell asleep in question. I woke up this morning and I saw that me and you were still on the call. I know, and I was like, wait, I'm still in call? And then, yeah. Well, I hung up. It was like 6 when I hung it up. No, I hung up at 7. I swear I did. I hung up at 7:33. I hung up at 6:18. Award.
Oh.
You couldn't even reach the Donkey Browse. Donkey Browse.
Loki, should I just keep these 2 drags? They're clean as fuck.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll work my way up to like a base so I can downgrade it and then, yeah, we need to get Jason.
What 3 Eduardo?
Uh-huh.
Would you, I was thinking, like, would you trade those 2 drags for 3 base ones?
Yeah. Would that be a good trade?
Yeah. Not saying I'd have it, or I'd have them, but... That would be pretty sick. No, I'm thinking...
My brother, since his like things today, he said he'd buy one off me. He'd buy the sombrero tray one for like $50 something. What would you do for my basement llama?
Couldn't you buy like another...
I could put up this gold Dorama.
Couldn't
This
you
is
buy
gold
like another...
62.5.
Couldn't you buy another drag for that?
Yeah, that's why I need it. And on top of that, I'd be still making some money. It's a clean ass drag, that's the thing.
Now you're gonna have a drag that's in the middle. Eduardo, that's something sensitive.
Dude, I can't believe I had enough to get 2 drags. Holy fuck.
Over time, you're gonna get like more than 2.
Dumb steal, I'm going into a duel.
You know I wasn't gonna steal because I wasn't in it. Right?
Huh?
You know I wasn't gonna steal because I wasn't in it. Are you streaming?
Yeah. Okay, shut up. Let me lock in Garama on the line. Oh, let's go. Made him waste one. Okay, good. That means he's good at wasting meds. No way. Say goodbye. Fuck. I fucking hate this shit, bro. Of course he hits me at the very end. Fuck, bro. Dude, holy fuck.
Bro,
Grumpy.
all I'm listening to is like the sounds of Dharma and I hear the batsman and I hear the it's just
Can y'all shut the fuck up? I'm like, damn, let me lock in.
That's how I feel in Morgan.
No way. Free round. Say goodbye. Free ass round. Thank you for going back there.
Let me see how I feel in Morgan.
No, but shut up, bro. Like, damn, okay, we get it. Like, yeah, no see. Like, chill. I'm okay getting better at dueling.
But I don't think you're gonna get better than me.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting any better.
I think you need to answer phone.
Oh, yes, he missed it. Let's go.
Hold on. Damn.
I'm trying to use Coco method. That's how I got that one round. But I might get this girl on.
You have to do, you have to
I'm gonna be safe. Yeah, I'm gonna be safe. No way. Fucking clutch. Fuck, I hate that it sends him back. Holy fuck. Alright. Yeah? Alright. Oh, I think I got him stuck. I got him stuck. Free Garama. I got him stuck. Yes. Alright. Yo, this is clutch. Right when I need to go, he gets stuck. Fuck yeah.
That's not fair, what the heck?
Well, not my problem.
That's how the scripter got here.
Hot! I'm ending stream because I have to go anyway. Christian.